Okay, going?
We will be going soon. As soon as we can get this set up.
You should set it that it has the 5-second countdown. Does your phone do that?
Nope. I mean, it might do it, but I don't know how to make it do it.
Okay, we can edit this part of us just talking out.
Yeah,
Right,
absolutely.
Okay, so welcome to the first farm talk on the channel. We don't have any special equipment or anything. Sorry about the background noise if there's any. There might be a couple people stopping in, but we're just gonna answer some questions and it's gonna be a longer video, but we're gonna get some stuff done. So, Grandpa, you wanna ask your question first about our farm?
No, what made you decide that you want to be a farmer?
Well, I've been around the farmers, a lot ever since I was a little kid. I fell in love with it since I was a little kid. I can't let it go from there on. And I love how farmers put their effort, their time, their blood, and their sweat in growing these crops, and then they have the joy of harvesting it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what would you say is our primary goal? What are we trying to achieve with our farm, with our 2.5 acre farm? What are we trying to achieve?
I say just achieve having fun, because it's just a hobby farm. In future, make more money.
Sure.
But right now, it's just about having fun and spending time together.
I think that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
Having fun, spending time together. That's probably the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that's one of my questions. Why RK37 besides, it was just a good deal?
To be honest with you, I don't know anything about tractors. And when I saw the tractor that was only 2 years old, they only had 50 hours of runtime on it. And it was a big enough tractor and had enough horsepower. And I thought, this tractor will do everything we need it to do. Mm-hmm. And the price is right. And when we went out there that night to look at it, you could tell that the guy we bought it from, he took care of the tractor. It was nice and clean. It looked well maintained. It ran perfectly fine. He let us test drive it.
Yep.
Right? That was a big deal. He let us start it right up and drive it right up the hill, and he let us do whatever we wanted to do to test it out.
Yeah.
And that's always a big deal, because I never, ever, ever buy anything if I can't test it first.
Yeah. That's a good habit to have.
I think so.
Sometimes with me, I just say I can fix it and try and fix it. I can't fix it. But if it's something that my friend's selling for dirt cheap and it's a thing that's broken,
sure,
I'll buy it. Okay, now it's your question.
I was going to ask you, what is your opinion of the RK37?
My opinion?
So far, I mean, we've only had a little bit of runtime on it.
Yeah, about 20 hours for us. It's it's perfect for what we have, newer than what we need. For farmers that farm 300 acres right now, they don't go 2022, they go 1960s to 80s.
Really?
Yeah. So I feel like we're the most newest small farmer out there.
So you're saying for the size of our farm, our equipment is really new?
Yes, very new.
I wonder if we'd have been better off had we gone old school. Had we gotten something that was older.
Yeah, I'm a little bit informational about the older equipment, but RK37, I love that thing.
I love it too.
Couldn't get any better than that.
No.
For 2022.
I don't think so.
It's got a cab. It's got literally everything we need.
It's heated?
Yeah, I feel like it was made for us. They specifically made it for us.
I agree totally. I mean, it's got air conditioning. I'm looking forward for that this summer. When it's 90 degrees out, we turn that AC down to the... I want to make snowballs in there. I want it to be so cold that we're scraping frost off the windows.
Yeah,
now, I don't know if it's going to be that cold.
Yeah, the one thing that I dislike about it is the 3-point hitch and how I have to like go all the way down there just to raise it up and down. So I'm thinking we could like put screw on it. If you could weld, you know how to weld, right? You put on an extension so it's up here. So then
You're talking about the handle.
for the to move the 3-point hitch up and down, yes.
Okay.
I say we put an extension up here.
Okay.
So because when we're planting, that's gonna be really annoying. Because then we're gonna have to stop, raise it up, turn around, put it down, and then go. Well, with this, you don't have to stop really. If you have that extension, and it's a lot easier.
Okay.
But I just can't drive while lifting that thing up because it's really hard. Another question I have for you is, why with me?
There's a lot of reasons, but one big reason is when I talked to you and you spoke about farming, it was not like I was speaking to a 10-year-old kid. It was like I was speaking to an adult who's been farming for a long time, who knows the equipment, knows what he's talking about, has a solid foundation, knowledge in farming. But more important than that, Noah, is that you had a passion, a true passion. And when you have a passion for something, and when you believe in it, success always follows. And I'll be honest with you, I saw that, and I said, you know what, I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this success that I know that Noah's going to do. He's going to continue to climb and grow. I said, I want to be part of it. That's one reason. The other reason is, I just wanted to have fun. I just wanted me and you have something fun to do. Spend time together.
Yeah.
And get a good education in farming.
Yeah, and this is how every farmer starts. Well, you know, like I know some farmers that just had a whole bunch of extra money lying around, and they just bought 400 acres right off the bat and got a 6-row corn head, 25-foot bean head, grain cart tractor, like boom.
The whole enchilada.
Yeah, and I feel like that's not the way to go because you learn from those small experiences to get to the bigger equipment.
Yeah. Well, I think you appreciate it more too. You start off small and you figure out what the equipment can really do. How far can we push a 37 horsepower tractor? How far can we push a Rural King tractor? How much can we farm with it? How many acres can we farm with it?
Yeah.
How much production can we get out of it?
I feel like for how many acres, that tractor that would go up to 50 acres.
It's hard to say, but maybe. Yeah.
Because I feel like over that, it would, like that tractor's not fast at all. Doesn't have road speed. So you want 50 acres around you.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to drive down the road in that thing.
No.
That's the one thing I don't like about it also.
It doesn't move quick.
Yeah.
It could be the way it's geared when we're driving it too.
Yeah. Actually, I usually, when I was driving down the field, not our field, Eric's, I had it in 4th gear, and the fastest gear it had, I only hit like 20 mile an hour.
Wow. Okay. 20 mile an hour is pretty fast.
Pretty fast for a tractor, but like.
That's what I'm saying.
But for a newer tractor, I'm saying it should go faster.
How fast do you think it should go?
40 at least. Because like, I feel like.
Ah, man, that seems fast.
I feel like they're more like mainly construction track, like people that have like food plots and stuff like that, to where it will be driving down the road. It's like a work tractor, not just something that sits in their shed and they just mow their lawn with. Don't go down the road. Like.
So do you feel like the RK37 is a work tractor, or do you feel like it's like just a household use tractor?
I feel like it's a work tractor.
Yeah.
For most of the part. Driving issue, I just wish they made it faster.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you go. I cut you off.
You've used the tractor for snow removal. You've used it for bush hogging. You've done some road tilling with it.
We're gonna do some planting soon.
Yeah.
Logging. I didn't film any of it, but we did some logging.
Okay. Now, what'd you do with the logging?
The logs, or like just do it in general?
Well, I mean, what did you use specifically?
We split wood and then we put it in the bucket and then we put the bucket into a crate and then we lift the crate out onto a trailer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we got a lot of use out of that.
Good. I think anytime you have a machine that you can use that's going to save you from, breaking your back in labor or getting too physically run down, it's a force amplifier. It makes it so our effort goes further, which I like.
Quick question.
Okay.
It's pretty loud out here. Do you want to go in the room or just stay here and continue?
We could stay here and continue, I think.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That one part it was really loud.
Okay. Well, this is the first one, so
Yeah.
let's not stress it too much.
Yeah. Sorry guys for the very loudness. The TV's on.
We're here for a family
with
trip.
23 people, so
Yeah, and everybody's having a fun time.
yeah, it's a vacation for all of us.
Yes. Why don't you talk a little bit about that? What about this whole thing that we do?
Yeah, usually like every year we'll come here. We'll spend. It was last night. It's gonna be today, Saturday, full day today, full day Sunday, and then we're gonna leave after breakfast on Monday.
Yep.
So I'd say like a 2.5 day trip.
Yeah.
Up here in Hot Creek Hills, Ohio.
We rent a cabin. Usually it's either every year or every other year we do it, and it's just a family bonding experience. So
we play board games. There's a hot tub.
Yep.
There's pool. It's just like a whole, like you said, bonding thing, where all this family comes together in a giant cabin.
Yep.
And just has fun.
And there's 5 families, right?
Yeah.
5 families all together. Yeah. And so far, no one has strangled anyone. There's been, how many years have we been doing this? No, it's been a while.
Wasn't it since 2019?
I think so, since 2019, yeah.
And then like every 5 years, we'll do a cruise.
Yep.
We did one last year. We did one when I was 5 in 2020. And we'll do again, and maybe possibly do another one in 2030.
Which would be totally awesome. I think the cruises were so much fun.
Yeah, there's like so much food. I feel like I gained 100 pounds. Yeah, even though I'm not 100 pounds right now.
You've doubled your size.
Yeah.
Yep.
Check out.
I gain 10 pounds every time we go. Every single cruise I go on, I gain 10 pounds.
I know.
It's just guaranteed. I am 10 pounds heavier when I come home, no matter what. Now the weight, it goes away after a couple weeks, a month or two, then I'm back to normal weight. But it's crazy how fast you can gain weight on those. The food's so good.
I know.
And they give you so much of it.
And if some people can't wait till home to like get off like all those calories, there's a gym. Everybody's allowed to use it.
Yeah.
We used it every once in a while.
We visited the gym.
Yeah. Us and the cousins, just the kids, went down every other morning, and I like the bikes and the treadmill.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really like muscle work.
Yeah.
But But
Well, we're a close family though,
yeah.
and we have a good time. We know how to have fun together.
Back to the farming now.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to the important stuff.
My third question is, when do you think we will start making real money to actually in the future get out of our loan for the tractor, the debt?
That's a good question, and that's going to depend on a lot of things. I think it's going to depend on crop selection.
Yeah.
I think it's going to depend on how our YouTube channel goes.
Yeah.
I think it's going to depend on whether we go direct to market or whether we sell things to the co-op. So we know we sell things to the co-op. That's the easiest place to sell,
Yeah,
but it's also the lowest profit.
Unless there's a bigger one, like the Finley one. I don't know if you're checking in that one.
We will be checking it
Because
out.
in the one, it gives way better prices. Like $5 for corn, a bushel of corn,
Okay.
instead of $4.30
Okay.
at Mount Court. Because it's way bigger out there in Finley, and that's why they give you more money there.
And I like more money.
You like the moolah.
We like the dinero. Now, as far as when do I think we're going to be able to break even, or start making money, or start turning a profit? Well, I don't think this year, because this is realistically our first year.
Yeah.
I don't anticipate making a profit this year. Now, do I anticipate cash flow? Do I anticipate making some revenue this year? Yes, 100%. We're going to make revenue this year, even if we only make $100, let's say, from selling our goods.
Yep.
We will generate cash flow this year, and
Yes.
I anticipate, next year we generate even more. We figure out what works this year, where we made the most money, where the most profit was, and then next year we amplify that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what our strategy this year? What is it, Noah? As far as planting, what do we want to do?
In the spring, we're gonna plant some oats,
Okay.
and then we're gonna double crop those into soybeans.
Correct. Sounds good.
And this is where we're getting our soybeans from, LG Seeds.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Now, why LG Seeds?
Not just because they were nice to me.
Sure.
I feel like they had better prices.
Okay. And they were, and the sales guy there at the Farm Expo was really nice, and he was really polite, and he did take the time to answer
He gave us
all
a free
of our
hat.
questions. He gave us a free hat, yeah, which
$24
was
hat.
super cool.
Yeah. Then for the oats, I didn't say it was something forage that we're getting our oats from,
Right?
which was the cheapest oats I've seen yet. Because the original person that we were gonna get oats from, Seeds, was $16 to $15 a pound.
Right?
When this guy was selling that for
I think he said it would be $76 or $75 for the 2 acres.
2 acres.
Yeah.
Which is a way better deal because $16 to $15 a pound.
Yeah, it takes a lot of pounds to make a bushel of oats, so that really makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're not gonna plant after we harvest those soybeans if they do good. Then we're just gonna wait till the spring. And then what? Then you say you wanted to plant corn, some field corn.
Yeah, I think next year field corn is the way to go. I think
Yep.
that's a good start.
And we're gonna plant some field corn. What I want to do is a quarter of it, sell it for squirrel feed. Other quarter of it, sell it if we get harvested in time. Sell just the whole corn stalks for Halloween decorations. And then, although field corn doesn't come off like just right at that time.
No, but we could use a short season variety, or I guess something that crops quickly.
For the 92 day.
We could use the 92 day, and then by the time the holidays roll around, it's ready to go.
Yeah. And then the rest of it, I just want to see for the co-op. Because in a co-op, corn is the best crop to actually sell there.
I think one of
Beans
them,
are
yes.
like, what, $3.40?
I think
Corn
the
at
hierarchy-
Finley's like $5.
Yeah. So I think it goes corn, I think it goes beans, and then like oats, or maybe corn, beans, wheat, oats, in that order. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to save some of the oats. I don't want
Yeah,
to sell all the oats.
oatmeal, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some oatmeal.
You want to make some? You want to take some oats, roll them, actually make some rolled oats, some oatmeal of it. Yeah, that's what I want to do
We're each gonna take what, a bucketful?
Bushel at least.
Yeah.
Maybe make some oat flour.
Oat
Try
flour.
that. That'd be cool. We can use that for cooking. That'd be awesome.
Just, normal stuff people use oats for.
Yeah.
And then after that, we don't know what we're gonna do.
I think if we eat those oats, I think
Do more?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, oats are delicious. I love oats. Potatoes. We can't forget potatoes.
Yeah, we're also doing some potatoes this year.
Yeah. I'm super excited for potatoes. I don't know how they're going to do in our soil or anything like that, but
We gotta test the soil.
we got that's another thing we got to do it, and we'll have to make a video about testing the soil.
Yeah.
We'll have to make a video about
Everything we do.
everything we do. The oil change coming up on the tractor, the first one.
Oh yeah, it's your question next. So what's your question?
Earthquake. All right.
Sorry.
Still
You just
recording?
wanna lean
It
against
is
them?
recording still. Good. No, let's just do it just like this. Let's be careful not to shake it. I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
But if it falls, it falls. We won't worry about it.
Okay. What was your question?
That is a good question. Why are you so hooked on oats? What is it about oats that makes you say, I want to do oats?
Oatmeal.
Okay.
You heard me earlier. Oatmeal all the way.
Okay.
I love plain oatmeal. Sometimes the flavors, they're just like weird.
They
But
are.
plain oatmeal, bussin'.
That is busted.
And we found out we're gonna give that straw. We're gonna have it go in a windrow, and we're gonna bale it and give that straw to my parents for the donkeys.
Very cool.
And the oats. I'm just gonna sell them.
Well, some of the straw I want to keep because I want to make a thatch. I want to make like a little building, a little hut out of thatch because I think that'd be so cool. I've seen people do it. It's just something I want to try.
Yet again, you were all about saving money at the beginning of this.
I know, I got crazy.
And then you literally just,
And now I said, let's waste it and make a shed.
yeah. That literally would just pop down when there's a drop of water.
No, it won't. It won't. It won't. It will hold. Like if we build this, if we make it, yeah, I think it.
I'm not storing equipment in a hay shed.
It could last for years if we wanted to.
I'm not. That's just like wind would literally blow it away.
I don't think so. I mean, you gotta think.
If a wolf can blow it over with his breath, then I think the wind can. And if it's actually a good season, we'll get good rain, and that thing will just be soggy. And say we have like something in there, it's just gonna get all wet.
Well, I'm not suggesting we use it for storage necessarily, but it would be cool to see how build it and just see how does it hold up, especially over the winter since we're not going to have any crops growing over the winter the first year. So it'd be kind of cool just to see what happens.
How about we do that in the future when we actually start making our money back? This year's our first year.
It is the first year. Well, let's see as we go.
Let's see as we go. My next question. I got so many questions. What's been helping you in this journey so far through farming? Like asking questions. Is it AgPro? Is it Legacy?
I mean, okay, so step one. We got permission from your parents.
Yeah.
That was huge. When your parents said, "Hey, we can do this. We're allowed to go ahead and use these 2 acres, these 2.5 acres to plant on." That was huge because none of this happens without that. So that's the first thing. Second thing is the tractor. You know, going to the bank, getting approved for the loan. That was an education in its own self.
Yeah, and then what's been your like information like about checks? You ask them how to do it, and they have an answer, or they think about it and they'll give you it. Could be an app, could be a person, could be your neighbor, could be your family member.
Yep. Yep.
Could be anybody you know.
That's true.
Or
it could be somebody you don't know.
Some random stranger on the street.
Yeah, someone who you just meet. Absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah, what's been your tips?
Well, to be honest with you, that's a tough question.
Yeah.
For me, that's a tough question. I would say yesterday or the other day when we went to the Farm Expo in Fort Wayne.
Yep.
You know, talk to the seed guys.
Yes, and fertilizer.
And the fertilizer guys, and having them kind of tell us, hey, you need this product, you need that product. When we ask, can we double crop? They say, yes, you can double crop, but you're going to have a lower yield.
And then there's special fertilizer to bring that yield back up.
Yeah, they said there's some things you could do to mitigate that lower yield, to kind of bring that yield back up. But they also said that double cropping is a gamble. They said the frost could get us before the beans have a time to set. They said maybe we won't have enough moisture, enough rain to promote growth. So those are all things that we have to kind of take into consideration too. I'm willing to take the gamble.
I'm willing to take the gamble.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to take a gamble, especially when the cost.
I know a lot of people that do double crop.
Yeah.
I know somebody that did double crop this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally just planted beans.
Yeah.
In their wheat, and they harvested this year, and they weren't as normal as normal beans, but he did the fertilization to them, and that yield did come up.
So he made money.
Yes, he made money off these beans.
Yeah. Well, that's the concept between. It's a gamble to do a double crop. If that gamble pays off, you don't get 100% of your harvest. You might get 60%. You might get 70%.
75.
75% maybe. Which is still, I mean, that's 75% more than you would have gotten had you only done a single crop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm all for double cropping. I think we need to maximize the usage of the soil, maximize the usage of the field, get as much out of it as we can for the time that we put in. Yeah, I think that's our only chance, our only hope of being profitable is to maximize production.
And the one thing I love how we're talking about all this planting, we can't even plant if it's springtime and we're ready to plant. Because we still have two things on the planter that we need to fix. One, there's a tube that was not there when it came to our house when we got it. And it has the clamp that holds it on. Mm-hmm. And then B, when we put it down, there was a bolt missing. And so when the closers fell down, and then I put it down on accident. I didn't know that it was down. I put the whole planter down, and it bent it. So we have to fix those.
So as far as the piece that's bent, I think we can just bend it with our hands.
I tried with a hammer the other day. Still won't go.
Well, let me try it.
Okay.
I might be able to do it. Yeah. And if we can't do it, we can just order a new piece or fabricate a new piece. Maybe we make a new piece, cut it out of sheet metal, bend it, do whatever we got to do. That's the first thing. But then the other parts, we can order those. I'm sure we can
We have
get
to go to the
those.
website.
Yeah.
What's your next question?
Well, Noah, where do you see this going in the future? How big do you see this becoming?
Maximum, I'd say 30 years from now.
Okay.
I know that's a big jump. I'd be 40.
Sure.
But I'd say I see it being 1,000.
1,000 acres.
Maybe 1,000. I'm more like 900. Possibly 1,000.
I think that's totally doable.
Just around 1,000.
Yeah.
But we're not in competition with Eric. He's already got 1,000. But he's not going to upgrade anytime soon.
But Eric doesn't own 1,000. He farms 1,000, correct?
He farms 1,000. He rents some, like a field or two.
Sure.
He owns 900.
So he basically owns 1,000 in reality.
Yes.
Okay.
What's been your resource for equipment and like looking for it? Like,
Facebook Marketplace.
What we need to do is Purple Waves auction right now.
I think we need to look at Purple Waves auction. Absolutely.
And Eric.
Yeah.
Eric's got a whole bunch of old small equipment because when he first started farming, I wasn't even born yet.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 3 years before I was born.
Sure.
He had a combine with no cab. It was like the Gleaner, but it didn't have a cab.
Okay.
And then he upgraded to the Case IH 2388 extra flow.
Okay.
8-row corn head and a 35-foot bean head. And he's had that ever since. He got it in 2009. And just this year, got a 2019, 2017 Case IH, 6140, axle flow, all on floaters and stuff. Same heads, just new camera. But
I think maxing out your equipment is maybe one of the most important things you can do from a financial perspective. Getting the most you can out of your equipment.
yeah,
And here's a question, it's something we're not even close to facing yet, but at what time do you either upgrade equipment or replace equipment? Is it when it's completely broken down? And I mean, at a certain point, it's like,
I know Eric. He doesn't really get new equipment unless he absolutely needs it.
right,
And like the other one broke down, and it takes more money to repair it than it is to just buy a new one. Or
sure,
buy a new one.
makes sense.
Well, new to him. I'd say for us, we trade in that RK37 or get rid of it and then replace it with. I'm not saying downsize, but get an older one.
So go backwards.
From newer to older, but the older one has no more horsepower.
Maybe a better quality machine.
Alice Chalmers 321, 103 horsepower.
Okay. Now, why is that? What's the reason? Just for the additional horsepower?
It's got a lot of horsepower. Personally, I'm an Alice Chalmers fan. It looks like a monster. That's actually Alice Chalmers' main, like, when I think of Alice Chalmers, a lot of people think of Alice Chalmers, they think of the D21. Because it's their pulling tractor made off the D21. A lot of their pedal tractors are D21s. The toys are D21s. It's like their most common tractor.
It's the most common line.
Yes.
Okay.
Most common the D21 is the most common tractor.
Okay.
Yeah, but that would be. I want to get a future tractor of that. I say at least when you break 100 acres, you get a 600 bushel grain bin.
So we can store it until it's a good time for us to go ahead and take it in.
Yeah.
You know what I wonder about with the grain bins? I don't know.
Yeah.
What do we do about mice?
Mice?
Yeah.
Man, well, for like when there's grain in there,
Yeah.
you just close it up. There's no way they can get under it or anything. It's fully enclosed if you close the door. It's very thick metal.
So a mouse isn't going to
And
chew
they
it.
would die. Because if you didn't have a mask, you could die in there with no grain in it. And if there was grain, they would just die.
From the dust?
Dust, and there wouldn't be any like air through the crop.
I understand. I see what you're saying. They would get suffocated by the weight of the crop.
And all that dust, I guess you wouldn't die, but you could get really sick real bad, real fast.
Sure.
And that leads to death.
Sure, I see that.
I'm not trying to be creepy to the fans, but
Well, we don't want to die.
yeah, you don't
We
want
want
to
to stay alive, right?
The mice,
Yeah.
you can just die in there.
We don't want dead mice in our grain.
I mean, extra money for the co-op,
Extra weight.
3 extra mice. I'll give you $1 a mice.
Hey, if they'll give me $1 a mouse, I will catch mice all day long. I will make my whole living from being a mouseketeer. I don't know if that's the word for a mouse catcher. That's like a Mickey Mouse person. I don't like Mickey.
I don't like Mickey either that much.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse isn't my friend.
Nope.
I don't think I'll ever go to Disney World. No offense, Walt Disney, if you're watching.
I would go to the Walt Disney World for like the entertainment,
Sure.
and like Star Wars and all that stuff, but I would not go to the Disney Castle.
I have no interest in going to the Disney Castle, Disney World, Mickey Mouse, none of it.
Yeah.
I might, Mickey Mouse, I don't know what I'd do if I met Mickey Mouse. I might just walk away. Just go
Very
like this,
disappointed.
just be like, let's shake hands. And I'd be like, oh,
Goodbye.
burn, toast. Take that, you little toast.
Do you have any more questions, or do you want me to finish mine and then get? Because it's been already a decent amount of time, and we still have 2 papers and.
Well, this is a good question. Do we have any more questions? Do I have any more questions? I'm sure that I do. But, I mean, there's nothing I'm thinking of right now. So,
Okay.
I like your vision for the future. I like, 1,000 acres. I like that.
Okay. I'm gonna get through my my questions here, and then we'll get on my manual.
Okay.
Do you like a crop plan? I love crop plan. Sorry.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, Noah. I don't love it.
No.
I'm not in love with oats. I'm not. But I know that you're in love with oats.
Oh, I'm in love with oats.
You're in love with oats. You're my partner. I'm 100%
Well,
in for
well,
oats.
if you don't want to do oats, we're not doing oats.
Well, no, we're doing oats. Year 1 oats. I want to get oats off the plate. I
Okay.
want to try oats. If we don't do it, then we don't know, right? Okay.
Do you know anybody to possibly let us use equipment, / land in future purposes, or like smaller equipment and?
I do know some farmers. I do know some people. Will they let us use equipment? I doubt it. Will they sell us equipment? Possibly. Will they rent us land in the future? Yeah, there's a solid possibility that I do know some people who might rent us land. And if they do, I mean, this thing could blow up overnight. We could go from
2.5 acres.
2.5 acres to 300 acres like that. I mean, that's a real business model, and it really works.
And at that point, we can ask Eric to
Yeah.
rent his equipment if he's not using it.
He'll probably be using it at the same time as us, but let's say we have 300 acres to do.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It would be a big jump, wouldn't it? Yeah, but it's totally doable. We just have to buy some used equipment that we could find cheap on Marketplace or Craigslist or that Purple website,
Purple Wave.
Purple Wave. And once we get some experience underneath of our belts in these next couple of years, we'll know. We'll know what we need. We'll know what the cost per acre is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we can look at that and say, okay, we want to farm 300 acres. We're going to need, I have no idea right now, but let's just say,
1 or 2 tractors.
yeah, we'll probably get a couple tractors and we'll have to get some equipment and we'll just do it.
Yeah. Do you like our channel ideas?
I love our channel ideas.
That was a quick question.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about our farm right currently?
I think we're off to a great start.
Okay.
I think things are really, really cooking. I just can't believe we went from talking about this to doing it in a matter of, 3 months?
Mm-hmm.
We went from, here we are, just having a conversation.
On podcast.
Yeah, we're talking about farming. And then, boom, now we're doing it. And it's only been this short window of time. So we took a lot of action. We've taken a lot of action to make this real. And I think, I'm excited to see where we're going to be at in a month, where we're going to be at in 2 months, in 3 months, where are we going to be at this summer. You know, we get these oats in the ground, these oats start coming up. You know, what's that going to look like?
Yeah. What can you tell people watching about our farm, starting a farm?
I'd say if it's something you want to do, just try to find a way to make it happen.
Yeah.
Even on a small scale. Even if all you want to do is start a backyard garden, just do it. That's what I would say. I would say don't hesitate, don't wait, don't get caught up in planning so much that you don't take action. Be a man of action. Be a woman of action. That's what I would say.
This is an optional question, but actually I don't think we need to upgrade anything right now.
We can always upgrade, but
Right now I like our
I like our equipment. I like everything we got, but as far as upgrade goes, we upgrade our knowledge. We upgrade, our systems. We even making these videos.
Yep.
We upgrade our videos as we go. We make them better. So constant upgrade.
How do you feel about this farm? That's my last question.
I love it. I'm in love with it. And I'm 100% committed.
I love how that one night we were at church. I was talking about farming and how I wanted my future farm to be like. And you were like, wow, no, I love your farm talk. I mean, and then you're like, want to start a farm?
Yeah, just like that.
All in.
All in. It's like I was playing Texas Hold'em, and I had this giant pile of chips, or actually, say small pile of chips, but I was just like this, all in. And we did it, just like that.
Yep. Guys, this is something I made. I had 2 copies of it, but I took 2 pages of information on the Alice Chalmers All Crop 72 harvester. It's a homemade manual, as you can see, of me, and we're just gonna go over it. So first, I'm gonna do the history of it. So, in 1920, yes, 1920, Harry Merritt witnessed a brand new brush type, full type harvester. He completely fell in love with it, and so in the future, he bought a degree. Well, yeah, he bought a degree to make them, but make his new changes to them for $25,000. In 1963, he changed the brush type to the steel bar cylinder, not a brush. They were made in what was it? Massachusetts, I think.
Okay.
It's something with an M.
Maine, Massachusetts.
What was it? Minneapolis. There we go. There were 75,000 all crop 72 harvesters made.
Wow.
107 crops you can harvest with it, not including corn or potatoes.
So you can't do corn and potatoes?
You can. You just have to get a different attachment.
You can't do potatoes, though.
You can.
Really?
But you have to buy a special implement. And I looked it up within the highest round, 500 miles on Marketplace. There's none.
And that's a rare implement.
Yeah, it's a rare implement. Okay. I'm just saying, 107 crops that you can harvest with the current bean head, grain head. Okay, so here's what it does. Here's how it runs. Cuts the crop, and then it goes into the rattle chain, which puts it into the shelling cylinder, and after that, it's brought into the threshing area, and the shelling cylinder separates them and cuts the trash off the crop. Which starts on the separating bit. It puts it on the separating bed. Then it separates the crop from the trash, and the trash meaning anything that is not the crop, and takes the trash out the side. Well, the crop is getting through the conveyor belt and falls into a steel plate and takes it into the hopper. And if there's still some trash about to go into the hopper, it will detect it and make it go back through the threshing area, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Because it goes up this conveyor belt, and there's plate right there that the crop can only fall through, and all that trash would just go through the whole combine again.
So we should get some pretty clean oats from this. We harvest oats with this.
Oh yeah.
It should be nice and clean.
and we'll put it back to the threshing area. One thing, it takes like a couple hours because it has 76 parts to grease.
Okay.
That's a lot. Has a PTO. You need it. Has a PTO shaft and one hydraulic hose. So on your tractor you need PTO and a one hydraulic cord.
Okay.
You need a 25 to 30 horsepower tractor.
Okay.
You need a manual for it. It's
Okay.
almost necessary for your adjustments.
Sure.
Need adjusting for whatever crop you need. You need your tractor up to 540 RPM.
Okay.
Really, that's a general thing for your PTO. Two levers hit the PTO shaft, unload the auger. To do that, you take the left lever, push it in the gearbox, and the other lever you flip up, and the auger will turn on. But the one that you push into the gearbox, it'll turn off the whole reel, the sickle bar section, all the combine.
Wait, and so the auger is what unloads the grain, right?
Yes, into your wagon.
Into the wagon. Okay.
And then if you have taller slash more yielding crop, don't go as fast.
Just go slow.
Go slow.
Yeah.
Can swap wheat slash oats to bale.
That's awesome.
So what we need to do, it'll just put it in a windrow, so you can keep that. Okay, I want to do like a little shout out to Growers Source here. We met them at the farm show, and this guy practically said a job that I could take. I could make a decent amount of money just selling herbicide and stuff for your soil. So, they have a YouTube channel called Growers Source. It's right here. They have a website. Go visit that if you're a farmer, and go check it out. It's really good stuff to put on your crop. So, sorry, I apologize. We apologize for all the noise in the background here. Yet again, it's just a family reunion, and this is the time that we have together for a while. So we're just doing it, and then that's really going to be at the end of our first podcast.
Well, this is what I want to say too. I want to get an Alice Chambers All Crop 72 harvester.
There's one for sale right now, yeah.
I'm in love with them.
There's two for one.
I think this is going to take care of a lot of our needs for harvesting.
And the thing about
All of
that, the whole auger comes off that you can store and the other one stays on there, so it saves room. It's really nice. There's the levers. You push that one in, and then that one, it's already up, but you flip it up.
Well, here's the catch with this, and I think anything we get is going to be a project. I doubt we're going to get one that's totally 100% ready to go.
Well, this one from Marketplace, it says it just needs like a belt needs changed in a couple years.
Yeah.
Like a little thing here and there needs touched up. But he said it runs perfectly fine. Everything's done. He ran it this year. You know that.
Okay.
And say we need a part that we can't find. He has a second one that you buy. In total for both of them, it's $3,200, which is expensive. But for it, you get two harvesters.
Mm-hmm.
One that doesn't work that you can just yank parts from and put them on the other one.
Well, this is what I say.
Yeah.
If we have one that works, I say we take the one that's a parts one.
Uh-huh.
It's no longer a parts one.
Right.
I say we refurbish that one as well.
So then we have two.
Then we have two fully operational. And what happens is when one goes down, we have the other one backed up.
Or if one goes down, we can just fix it right up because the other one has parts. So we don't need to spend money on rebuilding it.
Well, it's wise whenever you buy an old piece of equipment to completely refurbish it, to go over it, make sure mechanically. If you don't want to refurbish it looks wise, if you're happy with the patina, the original look.
I like the look on it. It looks clean already.
Now we don't need to paint it or anything, but mechanically, we have to make sure that mechanically it is 100%, which means we need to go over this machine inside and out before we harvest with it, so that way we know we have a smooth harvest. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be about it for that, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. say? Yeah. Turn it off.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Thank you for watching, guys.